Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Paul. I just kind of started a channel. I have a love for makeup and I just want to show you guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to block out your eyebrows if you have eyebrow hair and conceal them and cover them up completely. And then I think in the end of the video, I do show me drawing on my eyebrows. And this also goes in tandem with another video where I show you how to do kind of like a simple smoky eye with a little bit of shimmer, nice brows, really cute stuff. And I hope you guys like it. Thank you. Use my dirty ass mirror. Regular glue stick. I want to get in there. Hold on. 'Cause I cannot do this without having something. I guess I did pick it up. But where did I put it? Damn. It's fogged. Ice spoolie. Well, I was gonna say take a spoolie and that is some fuck shit. Like that is class A fuck shit. Where the fuck did this? Okay, you can take an old mascara wand. Just clean the shit out of it, and you're just gonna use it to. You want to comb through all your hairs, girl. You want to make sure there's no kinks, whatever. I mean, your eyebrows don't really get hairs, but you know what I mean. So, I'm gonna take this regular old glue stick, and I'm just going to scrub it into my eyebrow. First, I'm gonna go against the grain. Then I'm gonna go like up like this, and I'm gonna use this to really etch and really push it into my face so that it's as flat as possible. If that makes sense. So let's see. Make sure you really get it into your eyebrows because if you, this is kind of the the area that like matters the most because if you don't get this layer right, pretty much the rest of your shit's gonna be kind of fucked. So I'm gonna take this now and I'm going to literally go hard as fuck and push my hairs Uh, like I said, you really want to get in this bitch. Just gonna go in really, really, really hard and really well. And then afterwards, let's see, oh shit, I touched the glue. Fuck, I disturbed it. Um, and afterwards, you are going to take, and each time, kind of like try to seal this, try to close this so your glue doesn't dry out. Then I'm going to take, I'm just so unorganized, I'm sorry. But I just kind of want to show you guys, like, this is really how I am. Like, when I sit down and do my makeup, I'm always just kind of like, whatever. So, we're going to take any old powder puff. I got this from the Beauty Supply. And, okay. And right now, I cannot afford, or I, I haven't bought, setting powder, so you can really use, you can use baby powder. And you kind of want to get it in there while the glue is still kind of tacky. Like, it's literally stuck to my eye. What the fuck? Okay, okay. So, and use the residue from the first one. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about it. I don't know. Like, don't dip into it again because you don't. I don't know. I feel like you want to get the glue levels as even as possible, and you can still kind of finesse things. It's not too late. I messed up a little bit on my hairs. Hopefully it doesn't come to really bite me in the ass later. You can't see it, of course, but once I just weigh all this powder, and let's see. Yeah, so I really need to go in with the glue at this part. Wait a couple more minutes for this to dry. You can fan your face with your palette, whatever, but just kind of get this glue to dry. It dries relatively fast, though. Okay. I really hope, guys, that this doesn't go too bad today. So I'm gonna start where I see all the imperfections, or I'm gonna start where all the parts that like I really need to cover, I really need to make sure are just straight up down. And the reason it matters the most when you're in that first layer is, sorry, I keep talking into the thing, but the reason it matters the most in the first layer is because after that first layer of glue, your eyebrows are kind of already like a shape, or they've already kind of had this thing over it. So when you I'm gonna kind of like try to pull it up too. You really wanna try and get this to lay as flush to the skin as possible. And then all these little nasty edges right here, I'm just gonna take you're gonna take a old reliable cotton ball or Q-tip. Q-tips are better. I actually might use one of my thingies. Okay. And then you kind of wanna just be very careful, but you wanna get at those tops a little bit, just a teensy. I really hope I can salvage this for you guys because I want to look good. But sometimes this is, you know, this right now is the real process of what goes on, and sometimes it always doesn't turn out, your best or how you like it, and sometimes it turns into something you like that you didn't think you would. But I'm just talking shit. I'm trying to be inspirational or make myself feel better or some shit like that. So eyebrows are pretty tight right now. I think they're actually pretty good. I think I want to go in. I think they might be ready to be covered right now. I'm scared because you never really know, or I'm not good at it yet to know exactly when it's time. But I really think it is. You guys, in my heart of hearts, I think it's time. So I'm gonna cover my eyebrows with a Speaking of that, let me go get my beauty blender or my off-brand beauty blender. Um, you're gonna want to use like a full coverage foundation to cover over your eyebrows, or at least a medium. Oh, almost tripped. And it's a little ratchet and beaten up and torn and worn, but I'm going to take probably like a pump and two pumps actually, yeah, all right, two, and I'm gonna dab it on my hand, and then I'm gonna push it, pat it into my eyebrows. Oh, it actually looks pretty good today. Yeah, not bad. And that is how, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is watching, you cover your eyebrows. And seriously, they never turn out like, they're not the best. Like, I know I could be better, but they never really turn out, they turned out alright, you know? I'm not too mad. I'm not disappointed. And then I am going to go over my eyes, kind of, just a little bit. I only want a little bit over my eyes. And plus, I already have product on the sponge. So I'm just going to kind of go boop, loop, just two little dabs. I really find this foundation is more like a concealer. It has more of a concealer consistency to me because it's not the most full of coverage, but I don't know. It's straight. And then I am going to take just a regular. Where is that? Just take this, a regular like a powder brush or whatever, and I am going to go into the baby powder that I have, but because my skin is darker, I'm gonna go really really light, and I'll add color back into my face. So don't worry, I'm not gonna look this powdery forever. So like, yeah, this looks crazy. The baby powder isn't like that. It's not like a real powder. I don't know. So I'm gonna look in the mirror because I don't want to mess up what I'm doing. I'm gonna start on my eyes first, but you just kind of want to pat this into the skin. I don't think I'm serving you Ashy Mary. Do I look like Ashy Mary, y'all? I'm gonna take just a little bit a little bit more because I don't want to like fuck it up and look crazy. So tap it off really hard because literally, guys, I have like a jar full of it. Kind of keep it around. So I'm gonna tap it into wherever I didn't apply the powder before. Kind of reiterate where I put it already. And now that is how I cover my eyebrows. Um, so I guess this kind of could be a tutorial in itself. So I think I'm gonna stop here, but I definitely am gonna move to the next step. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I just covered my eyebrows. So now I'm going to start on concealer and really, etching and sketching the brow. Um, really, I mean not the brow, but my face. I'm gonna start kind of eyes. So I'm gonna take this much concealer. I'm not gonna take a lot because I really want to have control over what it does. Because this concealer is very, very like kind of loose. I don't know how to describe it. So I'm gonna tap it and I'm gonna bring it up into where I covered on my brow. This whole area from here to here, you can see I am covering with concealer. And I'm going to continue to just dab and dab and dab and dab. And I'll take a little bit. I need more. I use the shade LA Girl Pro. It's a nice, easy, cheap one. I use the shade Warm Honey, but I kind of want to mix with Honey Beige because I think it'll make my highlight more intense, and I want my highlight to be more intense for my drag looks. I mean, of course, I can always refine with powder, but it's just it makes it look a little bit better. So I'm gonna pat and pat. And we're good. My mom's home, so I feel awkward. And then I am going to take this wet beauty sponge actually and set my eyes. So I'm just gonna dip into it with the baby powder, knock a little bit off, tap a little bit off, tap a little bit off, and then just press them. So now we have the concealer. We're gonna add more too, of course, because it's dry. But when I highlight my eyebrow, I'm going to add more. So I think I really want to do this time. I want to kind of do like a probably what I'm going to use is like a concealer brush. Or this is a really good eyebrow brush actually. So I'm going to take my Benefit Kaboom Brow. And this is really good because it gets really dark, but it also starts off really light. So you don't have to, you can start your eyebrows light, and then once you are done, you can kind of, and I just tap it in there, you can kind of refine it and darken it without it looking crazy. So this part is really scary for me because I'm really hard at drawing my eyebrows back on, so I'm gonna be quiet. Shit, it went like dark or whatever. So it's not perfect right now, but I'll get it, to where it's going, or where it needs to go. I kind of like the sharpness. It's kind of weird. This brow is not the best, but it's like actually not half bad, and I usually cannot draw my eyebrows on to save my life. So, and advice I have for anybody who wants to start, or anybody male or female, whoever wants to block out their eyebrows and draw new brows or experiment with their brow shape. The most obviously, like, I want my eyebrows to be dramatic, but I don't. Sometimes you want them to make like it look like they belong on your face, and then sometimes you don't. Like, I don't know. Like, say I wanted to do like a marionette puppet look, or I wanted my eyebrows all the way up here or something like that. That's fine. But when you want to go for more, I don't want to say realistic, but kind of, you know what I mean. So my real eyebrow is like right here. It's not far off from what I'm drawing. It's just the fact that I want it to arch more so that I have more shape to play with the eye itself. So where you kind of want to start from right below your brow, but take it kind of like right on top. So this is kind of like where the end of the bottom of my natural brow is, and this is kind of where the top of my natural brow is, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard, but that's the best way I can explain it right now. You don't want to draw them like up here, unless that's the look you're going for, of course, which is cute in itself, but sometimes I do like I've taken a picture or done my makeup to where my makeup is. My eyebrows are a little bit more like this, but right now I think I'm just gonna do kind of like this kind of brow and see if I can emulate it. Got powder all over my damn mirror. Sorry, my mirror's dirty as fuck. Again, I'm going I'm going super light at first because I don't know what I want to do and I don't know like how it can mess up. And I'm using like literally do not buy real makeup brushes. Go to the craft store, some cheap ass, broke ass fucking craft supplies, and use them as your makeup products because I have an angle brush, I have straight brushes, I have brushes that are good for like cleanup concealer, like things like that. So very carefully. I think I have a lot of product on my brush. Girl, these eyebrows are not the same. Can I save in this thing? Oh, might be able to. I'm sorry, somebody just sent me a message. There's they're sisters, not twins, but I'm kind of feeling them once I fill them in. I think that it'll be okay. Hopefully, not the best, but I'm trying. Girl, they are not even the same. I'm pissed. I don't know, but this brow is like fierce, and then this is like regular. Did I get powder on my eye? What the fuck? Oh, I did. That's kind of shitty. Okay, let's see. They're not the same, but maybe if I make them sharp, like similarly, then maybe they'll like be better. I don't know. I need to fatten this one up. It's a little bit too. You know what? I'm gonna live with it. I'm just gonna live with it for now. To be honest, I'm not mad about it. It's just, I think I'm gonna live with it. Next thing I'm gonna do is carve out the brow. If I can find a fucking brush, I want to some fucking. Yeah, bitch. Taking concealer on this brush. I'm just carving out my eyebrows. I think I might split these up into different segments because I don't want like the video so long. So I think this one will just be like how to draw on your eyebrows, or kind of like how I draw on my eyebrows for drag, or anytime I just want to expand my eye space. And then I think the next one will be like me doing the makeup. They're actually not like horrible. Lightly. I always like this one better. I should have used the same color product to Now I need a brush, and I'm gonna kind of like swirl it in this. And right, this is just a regular craft like brush. I swear to God. I'm just gonna set this powder. Put powder in my brows. This shouldn't be a problem. No, it's not a problem. No, nobody want a problem. I'm kind of gonna set this loose powder, like I'm gonna put it on here kind of relatively heavy because it'll kind of act as a shadow primer too. I look very crazy. And then I'm gonna take this and just go. And that you just want it to kind of be there. And then this is how this is how you draw on your brows. And they're kind of cute actually. They're pretty fierce. Camille really showed me how to fucking carve out the brow and snatch it. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can edit these today too.